everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly, and I hope that you're liking the content that you're finding on my channel, which is cooking, baking, and DIYs. And if you have not subscribed yet, I hope that you decide to do so. Today's video, I wanted to share a recipe for Crawfish Monica, and this is a really easy dish to make. You will need 1 pound of crawfish tails. They only had the 12-ounce packs, and I could have bought another pack to add to it, but I decided just to go with the 1 pack. So it's going to have a little bit of less crawfish in it than I would like. 1 stick of salted butter, 1 bunch of green onions, and you want at least a good size bunch because that adds to the flavor. And 1 tablespoon of minced garlic cloves. Now I use this to mince my garlic up, and I feel like it cooks evenly instead of chopping it. And this equaled 5 cloves of garlic to that 1 tablespoon. You need rotini, and you want a pound. This is only 12 ounces, so I just added another cup to it. And you need a pint of half and half and some Cajun seasoning. Now bring a pot of salted water to a boil, then add your noodles and make sure you stir it so it doesn't stick. And a tip that I've shared in my other videos, I always put a wooden spoon over the top of the pot of boiling water, and it stops it from boiling over. It just works. I don't know how, but it just does. So that's a good tip. Now melt the stick of butter, and then to that you will add your chopped green onions. Now you want to saute this for about 3 to 5 minutes and just stir that up really well. And then I wanted to show you that I used these shears, and I got these off of Amazon a while back, and these are great for chopping green onions or parsley or anything like that. And you just open it up, and it has a little comb that you just kind of, when you're cutting, it will clean out all the green onions or whatever you're cutting up into a bowl. Now add the garlic to the pan with the green onions and the butter, and then just mix that really well, just so that way it's incorporated and it spreads out so you don't have clumps of garlic. Now add your crawfish tails to the pan and make sure you get every bit of that juice out of that packaging, because that's where a lot of the flavor is. And then just stir this up really well and to separate the crawfish tails. Now you will see that the crawfish tails are a little big, but then as you cook it down, they will shrink. And you can also add shrimp to this if you cannot get crawfish, so that's an option also. Now add your pint of half and half, and just make sure you mix it really well. Now add your Cajun seasoning. Now for this, I just sprinkle it on. I do not measure with a teaspoon or a tablespoon or anything, and I'll taste it as I go, and if I need more, I will just add more. So it's to your liking of how much you would like to put in this. And I've probably added it about 3 times. And I wanted to show you also, I showed this tip in another video. I just put the ends of the green onions in some water, and that will regrow your green onions. Now I start adding the pasta to the sauce, and I will add a little bit at a time and then stir in between each time I add it. And then I'm going to let this cook for about 10 minutes or so, just until that sauce thickens up, and you want to do that on a low heat. It'll take roughly 10 minutes to 15 minutes for it to thicken up. Now make sure you add more Cajun seasoning to the pasta once it's added to the sauce. That way everything gets seasoned. And this is what it looks like once the sauce thickens up. And this is great with some French bread or some garlic bread, even a vegetable if you want on the side, or some salad. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in seeing more videos like it, please click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That will notify you when I post new videos, and I hope everyone has a blessed day and a great week ahead. Thank you all again for watching.